Oh my god. What it do, Ski? It's your boy Fail34, and today I'm here with a reaction video to Fullmetal Alchemist. This one is episode 41, y'all. We are back to the main story. Last time in the show, sorry for the bit of a delay, guys. Things have been a little hectic, but I'm trying to get back on my schedule. I'm excited to watch the episode. We had a dope backstory between Hohenheim. I always mispronounce it. Hohenheim. It was a great story between him and the dwarf in the flask. Absolutely loved that episode. I thought it was a brilliant, tie-in, showing us how, this whole story sort of came to be, the origin of the homunculuses. So I thought that was brilliant. So with that being said, let's just move on with the rest of the story. If you enjoyed this one, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, let's just dive right into it. Yeet. All right, let's get into it.
This place is like a maze. Try not to get separated.
Winry, no, not like this.
Winry, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, they got sausages.
Enough. Quit dawdling. They could already be after us. Right. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Something's afoot.
We can't take any risks with Kimblee and his men, so first chance you get, rust and
They're dead. So I'm really interested in seeing how this, so we're episode 41, there's like 60 something episodes. We're getting towards the last, third of the series now, the last bit of it. I'm interested in seeing how they're just going to escalate it, because we have Kimblee, who's been here for a while now. He's been like a looming threat, but I'm waiting for the direct conflict between them, because that's it's got to be happening soon. Like watching him so close proximity, holding Winry down, keeping an eye on her, is making me really anxious for when things actually start going down. Everything's starting to build up and pile up right now, so.
I say we should take Kimblee prisoner and try to get some answers.
Do you really think he'll tell us anything? He's too dangerous to live.
But we don't know that about his men. I mean, for all we know, he could be manipulating them somehow, forcing them to obey.
You could be right, but we can't take such a risk of a possibility.
And yet you're still willing to kill them for one. This isn't like it was with General Raven. There might be another way.
Have you forgotten the first law of Briggs? The careless are the first to die.
They're really going to test his no-killing policy.
We're killing Kimblee and the two men with him.
Okay, I think we're going to have Kimblee pop up soon. You think he's just going to die without us seeing his power with the Philosopher's Stone?
He's just a kid. Indeed he is. Especially if he's naive enough to think he won't have to kill anyone. Sometimes, killing someone isn't as hard as letting them live. The Elric brothers have certainly chosen the more difficult path.
I guess they like to go against the grain.
Yeah, but in a way, I envy their conviction.
What's this Rasayana term here?
It's a miracle drug used for longevity.
Could that be the Philosopher's Stone? It says here that it can transform all metals into gold and restore youth to the elderly. And what does this term mean? Aurelian.
It's another term for gold.
So these notes are centered around immortality and gold.
I'm guessing it means a true being. These true beings are considered to be perfect souls. And since gold is considered the perfect metal, these beings are also sometimes called Aurelian.
It sounds like a
So in
Pokemon.
other words, an immortal person is seen as a golden being.
It comes from the man who brought alchemy to Shing. The legend says he was an immortal with golden hair and eyes, and that's where the term first originated.
An alchemist with golden hair and golden eyes, huh? Sounds like Ed and Al.
Hey,
Didn't
over
even
here!
realize.
The exit!
It's that boy. Deadass though, the backstory, that was really
It's so
sad.
bright.
Man wakes up and everyone's just dead. He's
Starting
like,
to wonder
huh?
if we'd make it.
The weather's clear for now. But we'll walk ahead to stomp down the snow and make a clear path for the rest of you to follow.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to trust them. Something's afoot.
You saved me!
With what lungs are you gasping with, nigga?
What are you doing out here, Al? I crossed the mountain to to warn you guys.
Why would you even risk that?
It was the only way to warn you.
Warn us? About what?
Briggs has been taken over by troops from Central. General Armstrong's gone. They summoned her to Central headquarters. You'll be walking right into their hands if you go there. You'll have to find someplace else.
But there isn't any place else.
Just follow me.
Where are you taking us?
There's a mountain village called Osbeck nearby. It shouldn't take us long to get there.
And his fallen refugee camp? It's not like we really have any other options.
Great idea, sir. Let's get going.
It's like a... It gives me Waluigi
Are
vibes.
you sure about this, Al?
About what?
Well, isn't Mr. Kimblee gonna be suspicious if you just suddenly disappear?
Don't worry. Brother's got it all taken care of.
With what? A dummy?
3 men in this squad. There are 5 men in mine, sir.
Each squad is ready then. Let's get going.
Yes, sir.
Don't get carried away, Alphonse. There's no reason to call the Major sir.
It's hard to move around in here. Couldn't you have made this thing lighter?
You're strong. You can handle it.
True.
Hurry up. Come on.
Brother! I got your soul, brother! Man, Alphon is
Did
such
you
a great
overhear
character.
Kimblee say where his squad is searching? You saw that mine shaft in the center of town, didn't you? Moth, position snipers near the opening of the mine
Yo,
shaft.
Kimblee's got
Yes,
such
sir.
a... He's got that, like, resting bitch face. You know? He's got such a smug look to him. Just want, like, Ed to give him the works. One
Check
time.
the entrance for tracks in the snow. We'll follow them in if you find multiple sets.
Yes, sir.
He's in my sights.
This is gonna go really sour.
What's wrong?
It's Edward.
What?
Oh, maybe he actually is gonna give him the works.
You should probably let the Briggs soldiers check the tunnels instead. You could get lost in there pretty easily. Look, I want to catch Scar.
You're trying to buy some time for your snipers to get into position, aren't you?
You knew about that?
Why are you
I
confirming?
can practically smell the murderous intent in the air around here. It's like a sixth sense I picked up while in Ishval.
They're just standing there talking.
Run.
You still target Kimblee.
Yes, sir.
Miles, come
Then
on.
aim carefully and fire. Yes, sir.
Oh, it's going down. Here we go. Game start.
Bastard! He's using the snow to block our view.
Ooh. Makes sense.
I should have guessed you guys were chimeras.
The man's walking. That's how you know he's like just been playing around this whole entire time. You know what I will say? I can almost guarantee that by the end of this arc, Miles will be dead.
Damn you, Kimblee.
8 out of 10
See
confidence.
anything? On the bright side, they can't see me either.
There's no point in trying to run, Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yes, Simba. It's like if this was Smash Bros, it'd be like Donkey Kong versus what's his name again?
Answer me.
Well, you might want to keep your distance, guys. These aren't exactly cigars I'm holding.
You idiot. That stuff isn't going to do you any good. It's too damn.
You sure about
They need
that?
to change the
Do you happen to
alpha-
know
the
what
alpha
dynamite's made of?
It's easy. Nitric acid and ammonia.
See ya.
They'll be of much use to you now.
Your attitude changed rather quickly now that I've lost my hostage.
What'd you expect to happen?
I guess I'll have to speed things up with this. At least I won't have to search for it now.
He's going in. Ooh. Dropped it.
It's mute now.
Okay.
And now
Now you've what? You think you've won? So you're determined not to kill. How admirable of you. You do realize the advantage that it gives your opponent, though, now, don't you? You've given me a second chance to kill you.
Now the beast stone.
That sense of mercy is about to get you in a lot of trouble.
Ooh. Ooh. You can't even blame the man. He dropped one Chaos Emerald, but he had another.
Damn it. I cannot let Kimblee get away.
Ooh, Ed. Ed! Ed! Okay.
What's wrong? Ow!
His light, because they're connected.
Oh no! I'm being pulled back again.
His soul is being pulled away.
Do you know if anything like this has ever happened before, Winry?
I don't know. Can you hear me? Ow!
I won't make her cry. Especially not over something this stupid.
Boy.
Damn. Kimblee's gonna pay.
Are you gonna help him?
Hey, Fullmetal Kid. You still alive? What made you decide to rescue us? You're more injured than we are.
Wrong idea. I can't pull this out of my stomach on my own. I could use a little bit of help.
Enemies just 5 minutes ago, and now you're asking us to save your life?
Yeah, basically.
It's not like we were given orders to kill you. Come on. You know,
See,
kid,
like being nice helps out once in a while,
pretty
right?
quickly once I pull this out.
As soon as it's out of me, I'll close up the wound with alchemy.
What? Have you ever performed any kind of medical alchemy before?
Sort of. Did some research on it. When I
Yep.
tried human transmutation,
Just some research?
I'm gonna have to use my own life force. The same way I would use a stone. It'll probably take a few years off my lifespan, though.
You're positive?
I don't really have time to think about it. If this is really what showing mercy is gonna cost me, then I'm gonna have to learn to pay the price, right?
No! Jump for the stone!
I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds like you're sure. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've got to picture myself as a single mass of energy. Use the energy, just like the stone. That's it! I am a philosopher's stone that's powered by a single soul! Remember what it felt like at that moment. I felt to use souls to harness life! Can't kill me that easily.
Huh? You mean it worked?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that I'm healed. I rejoined my undamaged organs. And I've managed to stop the bleeding. But it won't last for long.
Oh, then you need a real doctor.
I don't have time for that.
There's no way you can fight Kimblee in your condition.
Yes! Thank you! Oh my god.
What is it?
The man cut off an extra like 5 years of his life, and he could have just grabbed it.
I guess Mr. Kimblee must have lost it. Quit calling that freak mister. He's not our boss. Not since he almost killed us. Very true. First things first. We gotta find him a doctor, right?
What? And that was Fullmetal Alchemist, episode 41. What the hell was that last scene right there? What was that scene? I wanted the confrontation between Kimblee and Ed, and this was like a very minuscule, but still pushed in the right direction towards that conflict that I've been waiting for. And all of a sudden, like, the animation, but like quality started getting boosted up a little bit towards the end. The emotional resonance and the impact. All of a sudden, you see blood and a lot of it. That whole stretch, that whole like sequence right there was fantastic. My goodness, the fact that him and Ed's the bond between the two was practically severed for a second. What a great sequence right there. I was all the way invested right there. Holy crap. And the fact that he was ready to risk his life and not give up on Winry. Oh my, that got me. That was just a great emotional punch in the gut. Love that ending. Overall, it was a good episode, but that one sequence right there. It's been a little while since I got in the field. It's been a little while. Like, the earlier in the series was more Full Metal Feels Metal Alchemist, but right there was one of the most feels moments, at least in my opinion, that I felt in the show in quite a long time, guys. What did you think about that? That was freaking amazing. They have a Philosopher's Stone. Maybe Ed will be able to use it. Maybe he won't. I don't know. And I love the fact that they put his morality and him not wanting to kill. That's actually what ended up saving him in the end, even though that also led him to getting stabbed. Because, man. Imagine they just ended this and that's it, guys. He got stabbed by some debris. GG. So I'm glad that isn't the case, y'all, but really like this one, y'all. What did you think? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And again, y'all, in case you want to get the full and raw reactions and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/fail34 in the description down below. Massive shout out to every single one of you. With that being said, I will see you all next time, y'all. Peace.